It is January 24th, well, Wednesday, January 24th, 2018. The stream is online again, playing D&D, starting a new campaign very shortly. Um, I'm about to join the Discord. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping good. Or hoping well, I suppose.
Can about that.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I'm sure he
Knows
has
all about
tons of
that.
worry. Oh my god, it's this guy.
Fuck you too, Austin. How's it going?
Hey, Kevin.
That was like the most Canadian thing you've ever said. Like, fuck you. But how's your day?
Yeah, how's it going, eh?
It's boot time. You showed up, eh?
Do that.
A
It
boot.
makes me uncomfortable.
More like a boat. It's a boat.
Depends.
Oh, it's game.
I don't even do that because French, right?
I mean, you're closer to
Hello.
Newfoundland than I am.
Wait, what?
Geologically, maybe.
Yeah. The Canadian accent is the Newfoundland accent, right? So yeah, how about them cows, eh? Like that's very it's very Newfoundlander. Basically
there
retarded
lots of
Irish.
Like, are
cows
the
in
cows a
Newfoundland?
hockey team?
No, it's
No.
literally cows. Yeah.
We have a lot of space. We have to
I'm
rent it out.
here, Tony, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh my
Okay, Kane, you sound really fucking robot-y.
Hi. Hello.
Super robot-y and kind of staticky.
I think it's hilarious.
That was not what I expected. But
It was a lot better in those recordings.
I can tolerate that. Is that what you said?
No, that wasn't a finished sentence. There's more.
I totally forgot that that's on, actually. Hello.
Like it does sound feminine, but it also sounds like you're a robot.
Unfortunately,
Well, you know what?
Kevin is right.
Such is life.
It sounds like you're talking into a bag of crumpled potato chips.
That's weird because
Yes.
I did a recording yesterday on like a website that does like this free. You can just record your voice, and it sounded fine. So I don't know what you're talking about.
It just,
Also,
it
Tony,
just
for
sounds
reference-
like you're talking in a fan.
That's
You know,
yeah,
when
that's
you do
what I was
things
talking
like this.
about when you were testing your robot voice. That's the effect that I was hearing.
Okay, but it's a robot voice. It's meant to sound robotic.
Yeah, like it fits that character, doesn't fit Kane so much, I think.
That's weird.
Maybe just raise your octave like twice. And then...
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it because my dude voice is not going to be on point either. So,
Well, it's easier for a girl to do a dude voice than the other way around.
is it really?
I think no one like Tony fucking role plays female characters, like female NPCs frequently. Like it's not a big deal, dude.
All right, Cam.
Yeah.
You
You know what?
You know, like
I-
the stereotypical gay voice because you are gay, and you know the guys that I'm talking about because I'm bisexual and I know what I'm
Oh my
talking
god!
about. So you know what I'm
I feel like
talking
every
about.
session
Just do
these
that.
days. These days, every session we have to touch on that.
Kane, I'm not gonna lie to you,
Just
you
do
kind of
that.
have that accent.
Okay.
All right, everyone, shut
Wow.
your whore mouths.
It's
We're
not an
gonna play-
insult, it's just a statement.
Kevin.
Welcome to the group, Aaron.
Thank you, thank you. It seems exciting and lively so far.
I'm
I
sure
mean, it's something
Lively
so
for
far.
sure.
it's gonna get old soon.
We are going to play some Dungeons
Is
and
your birthday
Dragons.
soon?
Wow.
No,
I
he's
need
already
everyone.
old. I love you,
Kevin.
Kane.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Actually,
All right.
you guys
Ignoring
go and do your
Kane.
thing.
I swear to God, I'm going to kill that man. Okay. Is everyone finished with their character sheets and locked into the game who is not Kane?
Roger Dodger.
Eating
Yeah.
dinner.
Yes, yes.
All right. Does anyone have any last minute questions, concerns, or anything of the like?
Can
The
I
question
get
that I asked you on Skype.
purple square off my screen?
Yeah, what is that purple square too?
Yeah.
Which purple square?
The purple square.
If I delete it, will you know?
Single
If you
purple
open my
square.
stream, you can see it.
That's right.
Why don't you
Hello, the
ping
internets.
where the purple square is?
It's to the left of where I just pinged. I assume it's my token, but it's behind the image
All right.
because it has a health
Austin,
bar.
I'm
I
about to
can
murder
actually
you,
move
man.
it. Can you guys? Is it moving now? Because I seem to be able to control it.
Everybody
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's
stop
a token.
moving their tokens before I lose something. Ugh. All right. The purple square is the bump layer. So I'm going to reveal something, but I'm going to hide it again. And hopefully that will make your thing go
Everybody
away.
close your eyes.
Oh, look, it's our
Oh,
tokens.
All right.
Tokens.
Are your purple squares gone?
Nope.
No.
No.
Nope.
I don't even care anymore.
Yeah, I see it too.
It's fine. It's a token. It's your token. It doesn't matter.
All right. So we have a couple of obvious additions. One is this is Aaron, everybody.
Aaron.
Hello.
Aaron.
She is much more normal than us, so I would appreciate it if we could tone down any conversation that originates with Kevin or Kane.
My
We do
autism
not
tones
know
down
that
for
yet.
no one.
I
We've
mean,
yet to-
normal is such a strong word. You guys don't know me yet.
Yeah,
Let's
I
not
think we
commit to
just there's just a ton of weirdness we have yet to discover.
You know, like I made the joke the last time I streamed this, you know, getting gang fucked by a gaggle of retarded vampires with my autistic friends. I don't know how much I was joking, but I'm probably on the spectrum somewhere anyway.
Oh, yeah, you did name it that, didn't you?
Yep.
All right. So looking over character sheets real quick, I need looks like Pyra. You don't have HP.
I don't. I see it right here. It's 23.
Put it in the squares that are above those.
Ah.
Those are for the temporary HP. And then I think Kane also doesn't have HP.
Also,
what
Tony,
about my bird?
if you could look at the last question I sent you on Skype and give me an answer, I would appreciate it.
Oh, let's go with 25 gold because I cannot.
Okay.
All
What do
right.
you mean I don't have HP? It
You're
says
dead.
17
He's killed you
Oh,
off
my-
already.
on my sheet.
What are you
Well,
talking about, by the way?
The color that you picked is very similar to my color. I don't like that.
Do the colors matter at all?
Yes,
Yes.
they do.
all right.
I mean, you picked the
Also,
same
I
color.
thought weren't
as
we
me
doing
now.
character name and then our name in parentheses, not the other way around?
So if you
I don't
wait
care.
2 seconds and listen up, I might guide you on an epic adventure full of shenanigans. Firstly, there were a lot of in-depth and detailed backstories this time around. There's a lot of fun things that you guys wrote that will be great to incorporate into later adventures. Also, Kevin wrote a backstory.
What?
Because,
And that he can't play because of his job, right?
because everyone was able to get their sheets finished and their stories submitted, I would like to award each of you an inspiration.
Ooh.
Woohoo.
Now, this is where the paying attention part is important. Remember that we are using the normal inspiration rules, so you could use an inspiration to roll with advantage before you roll, or confer that benefit to an ally or disadvantage to an enemy. You can re-roll using your inspiration after the fact as well, but here's the thing. I want it to be a full re-roll. So if you roll 2 and you want to switch to that second after you've rolled, I'm not going to allow it. I'm going to make you re-roll. I just think it's more dramatic that way.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
All right. Second thing is I am conferring onto each of you a separate resource called Heroism. Heroism is going to be a play-tested mechanic, and we will kind of incorporate it as we go. And motorcycle going by. I would like for this to be used in a way to give you an ability to break the game's rules a little bit. Now, there's going to be times when you're going to want to do something cool, and there's just no good ruling for it. Rather than us trying to hash it out in 5 seconds or less, just invoke your heroism and say what you want to do. And we will kind of let, the nature of your character decide the rest. We might nix this later on, but for right now, keep track of it and try to remember it.
How do we keep track of it?
Make
I
a note.
imagine
Put
you would
one
write it
somewhere?
down somewhere.
No, I mean, like,
somewhere
is
in a
it
sheet.
like inspiration, like a one thing per session, or how do we know?
I will let you know when you get another one.
Okay.
I would not
Oh.
expect it to be common.
We start with one.
You start with one.
Cool.
All right. Next thing I would like is for everyone to go to the top right of the window and click the cogwheel. Actually, I don't need everyone to do that 'cause everyone already did.
Yep. Well, I did at least.
All right. I just want to make sure everybody's real human being name and their character names are there. You guys already did it, so I'm going to shut my whore mouth about that. Let's
Well,
instead.
do we put a rule of whether it's the character name in the parentheses or the
Me and Kane are
person
correct.
name?
I assume that we all know each other well enough, and nobody names their actual child Pyra, that we can figure
Never
it
know,
out.
man. Weird times. It's a kid named Apple running around. I'm just saying.
It's more than the last session. We last game we did it the way that Kevin and I have it, but
Yeah,
whatever.
like I
Well,
said,
there.
right.
It's done.
As long as both names are there, I am
Yikes.
happy. Next, go into your character sheets real quick. Go to the right side of the sheet where it says, actually, I think it's in the center now. Go to the cogwheel in your character sheet where it says death saves in the top left. Switch it to Whisper to GM. And then click Roll 2 on the right.
Joke's on you, bitch. I already did that.
I forgot. That
Listen.
I
Me
did this
too.
one, but I did the other part.
I am very impressed with everything that you have done, Austin. I'm impressed you know how to feed yourself.
Yeah, with my big ass hands. I can hold a spoon.
All right.
How big are your hands, Austin?
Irrelevant.
Notably,
Irrelevant to Dungeons and Dargons.
What's important is that they're bisexual hands.
They touch
He wants
everyone.
I'm a well-endowed lesbian. Thank you.
And with that, we're going to begin playing.
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on this whispering to the GM death saving roll thing. Where is
Okay.
that?
So on your character sheet, you click the cogwheel, and it'll bring you to a bunch of settings.
Mhm.
On the top left box, like the third line down, it'll say death saves. And then it'll have a drop down menu when you click it to select Whisper to GM.
Top left box, 3 down. I'm not seeing this. I'm also getting right and left mixed up. I'm sorry. Let's see. Death saving throws.
It's called Output. They have Sheet, Death Save, and It Dice.
Oh,
I-
okay. I see it now. Thank you.
And then roll 2, that's in the very far right. It says like disadvantage, query, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
All right. So, with one exception among you, wherever you might be in the world, you each receive a missive. The letter is entirely massive, being almost half again the size of a normal writing parchment, and the reason for its excessive size becomes clear when you spot the sender's name, Tavis Burden. Tavis Burden is a furbolg, one of the Giantkin, and a prominent figure in each of your pasts. He was a famed adventurer long known for having a soft spot for strays and orphans, and to some of you, a friend and a mentor.
Father figure.
Now, let's start with Ondil. Am I saying that right?
Yep. Sure.
What significance did Tavis have in your past?
Well. Excuse me. Well, hold on.
Let's start with Carp.
Listen, I just had to burp. So Tavis was he's a stand-up guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ondil definitely looked up to Tavis when he was growing up, I guess. Because Ondil's an elf. He was probably at the orphanage. Not probably. He was at the orphanage probably longer than everybody. Can't say for sure, but because I'm gonna say he left when he was like 25 or so.
Mm-hmm.
And elves mature real slowly. Yeah, special. That's the word. Special snowflake.